Welcome to the Season 6 Part 1 recap of The Crown. In Paris, a car pursued by paparazzi speeds into the Point de l'Alma tunnel and crashes. 8 weeks earlier, Diana lobbies Prime Minister Blair for an official role in the royal family, but the Queen rejects the idea. Dodi travels to Saint-Tropez at the insistence of Mohammed, who plans to marry him to Diana to get closer to the British elite, leaving behind his fiancée. He is shocked to see Diana, who gets the photographers to leave by posing in a bathing suit, upstaging Camilla's party in the newspaper and infuriating Charles. Dodi invites his fiancée to Saint-Tropez but keeps her in a smaller yacht away from Diana. Dodi tells Diana that she will always be welcome. Returning to Kensington Palace, Diana finds an invitation to Paris. The royal family is informed that Diana spent a weekend in Paris with Dodi, which puts pressure on the British government regarding its consistent denial of citizenship to Mohammed, who arranges to have taken photographs of Diana and Dodi kissing, leading to a bidding war by the newspapers. The Queen and Diana are warned about the photographs. Diana says farewell to William and Harry, who are going to Balmoral Castle to spend time with Prince Charles, and travels to Bosnia to support the Landmine Survivors Network charity. Charles's public relations advisor Mark Bolland informs him that Dodi is being sued by his fiancée for breach of contract and urges him to counter Diana with his own photographs. Charles persuades William and Harry to be photographed spending time together at Balmoral. The Queen discusses Diana's erratic behavior with Prince Philip. Diana retreats to the south of France with Dodi. Diana decides to return to London. Mohammed tells Dodi that if he marries Diana, he will make Dodi an equal partner in his company. At Mount Carlo, Diana and Dodi continue to be pursued by paparazzi. They enter a jewelry shop for refuge. Dodi asks if there's something she likes and she points out a ring. They prepare to return to London, but Dodi plans a stop at Paris to propose to her. Diana and Dodi continue to be pursued by paparazzi in Paris. Diana is stunned when Mohammed offers her Villa Windsor. Dodi decides to return to his apartment. He, Diana, and Diana bodyguard Trevor Rees-Jones get into a car at the hotel's rear, driven by drunken hotel employee Henry Paul. Pursued by paparazzi, the car crashes off screen. Diana dies from the accident along with Dodi and Henry Paul. A grief-stricken Mohammed travels to Paris to retrieve Dodi's body. Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip, and Prince Charles learn of Diana's death. Charles tells William and Henry. Mohammed returns Diana's possessions to the royal family and writes to them, although the palace does not respond. Mohammed lays his son to rest and has a vision of Dodi, in which each regrets the mistakes of the other. William leaves Balmoral without informing anyone and returns 14 hours later. The royal family faces a public backlash at its muted response. The Queen has a vision of Diana. She then agrees to a ceremonial funeral and travels to London. The princes, Philip, Charles, William and Henry, and Diana's brother, Earl Spencer, walk behind the funeral procession, and Queen Elizabeth delivers her televised address. Thank you for watching the recap, and if you liked it, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.